Hello everybody out there in Enchanted Emerald community. I don't know, this lighting looks a little terrible. Let me turn a little bit. That might work a little bit better. Okay. It's Melissa and I'm here to bring you a reading for today, Wednesday, July 7th, 2021. And here we have out of the traditional Rider-Waite deck today, 3 cards popped out and they went in this order. The Eight of Wands. Hi Gary, nice to see you. Hi Brandon. The Eight of Wands with the King of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. So it kind of tells a little bit of a story as you look at them. It goes in a progression like that. So as I tap into the energy when I look at these, what I really feel is that there is a lighthouse shining on a beach, and you know how it kind of blinks its light and it kind of guides ships into the shore safely. That's really what I'm feeling with that. And I hear the lyrics to this song called We Are Young, and I think that it's by this band called like Fun. I think is who sings it, but they talk about how the lyrics, the main chorus, it goes, we are young and they can set the world on fire and burn brighter than the sun. And so that is really what I'm feeling with this, is that as we guide each other in safely to shores, we provide safe ways for people to express themselves authentically. We can do that for ourselves. We allow others to do that, and then we all shine bright and shine brighter together. So I feel like as I tap into the energy though, there might be people who are kind of straggling in from far away. Maybe they're in dangerous waters, right? The water's really choppy, it's really crazy out there, and they're finding it really hard to fight the good fight and to really carry on maybe right now, right? They might be feeling that way, but we have to look at the things that are surrounding us, right? And I feel with this too, that they could be notions. When we look at the word notions, that could be our perceptions and beliefs. Some could be true and some could be not. So when we look at that, we got to think about what story we're telling ourselves. What thoughts are showing up for us, and can we challenge them? Are they true? And so I do feel like maybe there's somebody who's feeling as though there is, an ill will set against them. Like, I'm never gonna get out of this situation, and I don't feel like so-and-so wants me to be happy, or like maybe they, somebody's very bitter towards you, right? Okay, so I think it's about challenging those beliefs though, because it may not necessarily be true. It could be something that is internal, right? Everything is a reflection of us and what's happening inside of us, right? And so we have to kind of turn that inward. And so these dangerous waters, so to speak, these emotions, these rough tides with these emotions, what is it that you're feeling? And why are you feeling that way? Sit with these emotions. And so when I look at this King of Wands here, and what I really feel with that is this staff here, I feel like he just goes bump, bump, and he like taps it on the ground a couple of times. Now, when your vision is clouded, like think of somebody who is like blind, right? They have the walking stick and it kind of guides them. I feel like that's what this is doing. The King of Wands is like bump, bump, because he's trying to give you a little bit of a way out, right? Like your vision might be clouded, but if you're feeling the vibrations of the earth, or if you're listening intently to what your spirit guides are saying, or how you're feeling, listening to your intuition, you have a way to find your way out of those rough waters, right? Follow that path. And so as you do, you're going to find yourself washing up ashore, and everyone around you is going to be like, look what the cat dragged in, right? You're going to look all messy, your hair could be like all over the place, and your clothes could be tattered and whatever, and you're like, man, I just went through some stuff, but like, you made it, and you can make it. And so you might even through the whole process be completely shocked at like who is showing up for you. Okay, so the whole point of this is that God has our back. And so it could be with this Eight of Wands, I feel like it could be in words that people say. This is a communication coming in. This could be somebody talking to you and you're gonna feel like they're gonna hit your soul, right? What they say is gonna just like hit you in the right spot, and it's gonna be what you need to hear at the right time. And it's gonna help to guide you home, right? Home, so to speak, like your hearth, your home. It's about this inner journey, finding your way, right? You're gonna know that path. And so you'll, again, you know, with being surprised with who is showing up for you, you might have your own perception of like what that looks like for them. Like, man, they don't look like they have their life together, but then they show up with these amazing words of wisdom for you, and you're like, where did that come from? And I'm getting chills with that. So, you know, you just don't know where people are at. And so they might give a whole different perspective, because, you know, God could be speaking through them for you. Spirit could be speaking, God, Spirit, whatever you call it, could be speaking through them for you. And so you're just over here like, I'm so tired of the rough seas. I'm craving simplicity. And, you know, you might feel like it's, you know, overcomplicated. And the bottom line through all of this is that you know, you don't have to do anything, okay? Do nothing, because your power lies where you react, right? You don't need to react at all. You don't need to overreact. You don't need to react at all. Your real power is in the restraint here, right? It's sitting with those emotions, not when you're out in the deep waters trying to scream and yell and, you know, like, I need help, right? The Coast Guard isn't going to see you out there, you know, waving frantically. You need to conserve your energy, treading water, trying to get to a safe shore, right? And so right now you just need to do nothing. And in the end, you're going to have them with the Six of Pentacles eating out of your hand, right? You're going to come out on top. You're going to take control of the situation. And in the end, this person, these people that are showing up for you, when you finally make it ashore, and you're tattered and battle worn, right? Like, because you're like, I just went through all of that inner journey, and, you know, you will heal. And in the end, the people that did show up for you, they're going to see that, and they're going to kind of admire that, right? It's like you're leading by example, like a trendsetter, and you're going to make a really big impact on this person or people that showed up for you. They're going to take notice. They're going to be like, whoa, look at that. Because in the end, you're going to come out, you're going to make a whole new path for yourself, and you're gonna like shed this old skin, so to speak, of who you were, and you're gonna elevate, and you're gonna like create new patterns for yourself, and create space for some new big stuff to come in for you to manifest into your life. And so it's almost like they're going to emulate you a little bit, and you might become like a little bit of a role model. And so you're going to start to shine your light, and then in turn it's going to inspire them to shine their light. They're going to start to take those steps to decide that, like, maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I shouldn't feel so fearful about doing that thing that I've always wanted to do, or, you know, like, because it's not a thing that I should be scared of, right? The only thing that we should be scared of at this point in time is not dealing with those emotions and things as they come up, because it's keeping us stuck, it's keeping us stagnant, right? So stuffing that down to keep those uncomfortable feelings away, it's just going to keep you out in those dangerous waters, right? The shores will always be waiting for you, calm with the ebb and flow, should you decide to come ashore. But if you keep stuffing that emotion and all of that down, you're always going to be kind of lingering out there where the riptides can get you, and in not such a great space. And so it's about doing that work, and you can do that. It's rough, it's not easy, you know, I'm not going to lie, but you will come out on top, and you'll feel so much better for doing that. And some really amazing stuff will show up for you. So really beautiful read here for us for July 7th, 7/7. Beautiful, beautiful read. And so if you are inclined to share this, I would so appreciate it. As always, if you like the video, share the video, and comment that you have shared it, I will enter you to win a free reading here, and the drawing will be held on the last Wednesday of this month. So as always, I will be back with another read for you guys again soon. Thank you so much. Take care.